The World Wide Web is one of mankind's greatest inventions, and yet it has some critical drawbacks. This video will give you an account of WRIO Internet OS, a platform that is meant to rectify those drawbacks. WRIO Internet OS is a platform designed to build the Semantic Web. The Semantic Web, or Web 3.0, provides a common framework that allows data to be shared and reused across application, enterprise, and community boundaries. How to automate searching and data sorting. How to develop a website more efficiently without expenses, support, or search engine optimization. And how to promote and monetize posts in social media. The problems listed above arise from Web 2.0 drawbacks. Computers do not understand what data is on the page and cannot help us process that data. Search engines are trying to help, but how often do you have to click through multiple links? On the other hand, there are websites that have been gathering databases of users for years, expending a lot of effort and money on ads and promotion. Spam and ineffective ads are also an issue. Social media becomes just another channel of information noise, with numerous fake accounts and artificial likes, while your trust ends with your circle of friends. Web security is also a major problem. It should be noted that we've already witnessed one web evolution. Web 1.0 was just a huge catalog of documents. It evolved into Web 2.0 with the advent of social media and search engines that could find, filter, and display information using keywords. But sometimes you just don't know what to look for. The information that corresponds to your interests should come to you, and it should come through a channel whose expertise and taste you trust. In the real world, when one wants to cook, they grab a cookbook with recipes written and edited by a chef they trust and admire. Like all successive phases, the Semantic Web is a response to the weaknesses of the previous Web 2.0 phase. Due to the semantic structure of pages, computers can now understand the content of information published on them and can automatically select and arrange it in line with your interests. Such pages contain just data, thus eliminating the problem of viruses and malware by default. The dynamic functionality is provided through cloud applications that are capable of replacing desktop programs and can eventually lead to a situation when a desktop OS itself is no longer needed. Micropayments and donations supersede likes and provide financial support to authors, while donators receive access to exclusive content and special offers. Statistical data and micropayment amounts enable an accurate matrix of interests for each user and make it possible to find essential offers without any ads. On the other hand, donations are used as a basis for building an author's reputation and evaluating their expertise in every field. This suppresses spam effectively and allows you to appraise the reputation of products and companies without relying on ads. In order to understand the usefulness of a reputation model, just think how valuable Facebook would be if it had a reputation system. The benefits of the semantic model may be demonstrated by the ability of computers to differentiate synonyms or words that have more than one meaning, like the word rose, which can mean the name of a flower, the name of a person, the name of a restaurant, etc. The entire project structure is based on the Ethereum Classic blockchain and leverages the opportunities offered by that technology: low transaction fee, cryptography, decentralization, and no censorship. Our business model is based on the idea of a network's value. Google, Facebook, eBay, PayPal, and other services have proved that considerable revenue can be generated out of the network without charging people for being in the network. Our network consists of three groups: authors, users, and companies. A network-based reputation system provides the best search results and trust, keys to high transaction volume. WRIO OS will allow the creation and support of semantic pages for everyone, free of charge. The dynamic functionality is provided by cloud apps that do not need to be installed or configured. Users always work with the latest versions of the program, while companies and authors can adequately monetize their content and product. Percent of social media monetization. Subscriptions. In the age of big data, we inevitably will come to the need for automatic analysis, capture, data curation, and arrangement of a rapidly growing flow of information. Those capable of processing more information in the most effective way and faster than others will become leaders in the new world. And semantics is the key. However, for the moment, less than 5% of the pages can boast of semantic structure. Another trend is cryptocurrencies and the market of micropayments that grows vigorously. Micropayment platforms give an opportunity to make money from the content and can attract authors and therefore readers. The market annually grows 2 to 3-fold, and in 2015, reward and donation crowdfunding amounted to over $5.5 billion. Yuri Milner, a popular Russian internet investor, says, "I think the next big things are semantics and curation. The main risk is in the failure of attracting people. To solve the problem, we developed a set of promotion vectors. To attract the first authors, WRIO will create pages on the basis of interesting posts from social media, pay small donations to the authors, and send them invites. Comments through tweets. Subscribers can see every comment of the author, which helps the latter to obtain new readers and WRIO OS new users. Rewards for promotion in social media. Number 2. Nick Szabo effect. The act of buying anything creates what Nick Szabo calls mental transaction costs, the energy required to decide whether something is worth buying or not, regardless of the price. Solution. The platform is free. However, donations are an effective way to increase your reputation that determines the popularity of the profile, and thus the number of followers and readers. The option of deferred donations, up to 500 WRG, $20 equivalent, lowers the entry barriers down to 0 and ensures engagement right from the beginning. The synergy effect. Creation of websites, donations, and payments for products and services increase mutual value and helps to form up a network. Number 3. Hacking risk. We do not store user data. Keys to access funds kept in a blockchain are in the possession of users and no one else. The key advantage of WRIO OS is the ability to add new functions to existing services, which makes possible an evolutional transition from Web 2.0 to 3.0. The semantics of Web 3.0 pages ensures highly organic search results. Decentralization. The textual nature of pages, absence of viruses by default. One-click micropayments. Low fee. No territorial restrictions, control, chargeback. Distributed. Not flat. The weight of a vote depends on the reputation. Covers all areas of life. Roadmap. For the last year, the project reached the phase of tech proof of concept and minimum viable product that you can try. Our next goal is to create a network of first authors and users. Team. All members of the team have significant experience and are professionals in their respective areas of expertise. Web 3.0 will be a growing term that is a fact. We invite you to join us and be among the pioneers of a new frontier of the e-world. Thank you for your attention, and remember, all you need is a browser.